the hiccups. Just two. Don't forget. No. Not doing it. Oh yeah.
Welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvy here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is honest with you. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Ooh, nice line. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
He's currently tied for fourth.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the fourth hole, guys. Cooch getting ready for his next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, they've holed it. That'll be for birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Let's return to live play now. Second shot on the second. Going with the 5-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Damn it.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gonna like it. 2 in a row.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the third hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
Because Nicole, her friend that lived downstairs from her forever, one of her best friends now, is getting married in New Year's.
Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. 7 feet to the cup.
In my wedding. You wore a green dress to my wedding.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
It's pretty simple.
I got to say, his short
I'm
game
broadcasting
is one
on
of the
YouTube,
best
but
in the
nobody,
game.
I don't know anybody on. Hold on, people. I'm going to pause mute my
Oh,
mic.
that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. And this putt to move into a share of first. Get excited. This could go in. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Wow, that was just striped.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 6th hole, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh my, how about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Oh my gosh.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Crazy.
5 feet coming up to the cup. This one's looking good. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. The interesting choice of the driver here.
A lot of green.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
But doesn't
Two
look
big
like
hits
there's
there,
a
knocking
lot
it
of
on this par
movement.
5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here.
Oh.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
You're damn right.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah,
Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Nailed it. Okay, let's get back to the action. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Oh yeah, there's so much lining to do.
And that putt will give them birdie under. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
There's a lot over there.
Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This is a good chance. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on. John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 9th, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. That goes down for an eagle.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
Kidding me?
This one might roll into the rough.
That's all right.
Found the
That's
deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Okay.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Stop me none.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Damn. That's what happens if I miss.
Go in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Currently in first position.
Turn off the
And after a birdie at the
replays.
last, they take the honour on the hole.
Coming in on other people's stuff. Those are mine. That's done. Back to golf.
That was pummeled. Great drive. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course.
Do what, babe?
Hey, baby. I saw you look out on the field. You're my baby, too.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
She's going to make you move.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
She's going to make you move.
I love you, but that doesn't mean you'll steal my seat.
Told you, she's going to make you move.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I know.
I tell her I love her.
Yeah, I know. I told her she was gonna you were gonna make her move, but she didn't believe me. She. Well, yeah. No, I don't. I only. There's only one person on my friends list that plays this game, and his name's Jim Belaya.
What?
Jim Belaya.
Mariah?
Yeah, that's the gamer tag. I don't know what his real name is. I guess it's Jim. But right now, I'm just.
No, scoot over. I'm sorry, I said the wrong word. Come back.
Right now, I'm just playing a solo career game, streaming on some YouTube.
I'm right here. Sometimes you want a big dog.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Damn it.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
It's some stinky dogs.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to get down a little.
Yeah, on the other side.
Nicely done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Damn it. There's going to be another lucky shot here.
Big chance here.
Oh, almost.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Easy par that. Still in the lead now after that hole.
I think got out the last
That's funny.
Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, sit.
Oh, yeah, 1883.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I don't want to give up 5 either, so. I hear ya. That's how you
Wow.
do it.
That was handy holding out from there.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Leading by a whopping 7
Maybe it's
shots
between your
after that
legs over
one.
there.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
The way she just like, ooh. Crackhead dogs.
That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th.
Don't apologize for crying. What's wrong with you? Crazy.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. If that's the right pace, this should drop. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From about 200 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Not fast enough. Just keep on going downhill.
This is from miles away.
Fuck Fuck yeah. Man, that's a long ways away. And that's as far as my putter can go. Damn it.
Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently sitting in first place.
If my putter could have hit it harder, then I probably could have made a birdie, but I could only get so far.
We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. Good putt that.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 16th. Going with the hybrid. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here on the 17th. Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for birdie. This one's tracking, and that will drop in for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Well struck. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Oh, I like the look of this. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
was going to be my last game. I think I probably have to look for a
2K Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
I wish I could go to Vegas. Vegas would be so fucking awesome.
If it's up, it could be in. Well done. Take the birdie.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
That's heading into the rough, I think.
You thought wrong.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
3 feet to go here to the hole. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the day. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Good shot there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
I say that's more than a chance.
Get in. Well, what a lovely putt to make.
Talk about reading that lines. Reading the lines.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Get off of it. Damn it.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
It's fine.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Come back. Come back. Damn it. Too much.
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it would have.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Man, that was crazy.
Hey, that's a chance. And there it is.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the 5-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Damn, underestimated that curve.
Oh, this looks pure. And down she goes from outside the range. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a good-looking shot there. A chance here to take top spot on the leaderboard. It's on a great line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that's going to hoist him into first place. And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a shot.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie from about 100 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 7. Ooh, back there, horsey. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Was that planned out?
This is a par putt. and down she goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days.
Nice.
The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Well, that's beautifully judged. It's just about 3 feet away.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that's 8 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
God dang, it bounced a lot.
That's a little untidy. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, he's right.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Wow,
oh,
what a shot. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well played, mate. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
A lot of green.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
A lot of green.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Goes to right a lot. Not that much though. Yeah, I knew it. Way too much. Oh. Not enough speed.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat out choke.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. 14 feet to the cup. Hey, nice looking line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This one's for birdie. Tracking. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Okay, steady now. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well hold. Let's move on. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, what a great stroke. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.